Just a marvelous day outside, perfect for golf. Hello again, everyone. I'm Bill McAtee for EA Sports. David Faraday is on the course with us today, and we'll be following the players. Let's send it down to the first tee.
Next on the tee, an 8-time major champion, Tiger Woods.
Well, after that wild scything attempt, we could have expected to be in worse trouble than this. Yeah, that'll work.
A bogey to drop a shot.
Well, you're still downwind, and the second hole is a long 3-shot par 5. A ravine separates the first and second landing areas here, and being downwind, a large tee shot can find the ravine if you hit the ball 230 yards from the white tees. Aim down the left centre of the fairway here and get it as close to the ravine as you can, and then there's a long carry over the ravine on the second. The third shot is all uphill and blind, and beware the greenside bunker to the left. This should be in good shape, Billy. That'll play, Billy.
This is a birdie putt.
All right, that's dead. It's good. Yeah, you can't pick it up because we're keeping a score. No matter which tee you choose, this downwind short par 3 requires approximately a club less than you would normally hit. The green is very severely pitched from the front to accept a well-struck shot, and there could be a lot of putting going on here. He's in the rough.
David Faraday.
You wouldn't believe how slow this putt is going to be, Billy.
Gave one back there, I'm afraid. That's a bogey.
With the continued assistance of the trade winds, the fourth hole of the Prince can be reached by the scratch golfer with a perfectly placed shot between the bunkers and the lake. If you decide not to go for the green with a wood, a well-placed mid-iron to the fairway bunker is a good alternative. He'll be in good shape with this one. No holding back now. The play's for the green in 2 here. What a gutsy play. On in 2.
This putt for eagle. There it is, an eagle.
The fifth hole is a long par 4 that turns towards the Pacific Ocean, and you want to hit your tee shot here between the 2 fairway bunkers. The second shot is a little tough due to a very narrow but long green with bunkers and grassy hollows that line each side. Yep, that'll shorten this hole considerably.
This to get within 1 of the lead. Routine par.
This is a breathtaking par 4 with a Pacific Ocean backdrop. A minefield of bunkers are between you and the green, and the bunkers in the right centre of the fairway are only 220 yards from the white tees. The approach shot is into a relatively small green surrounded by more bunkers left and right.
This should work out nicely. David Faraday?
Humid? Did you say humid? I know you're inside and air conditioning, you swine.
With the sand wedge here.
Oh, what a shot.
This magnificent par 3 usually requires an extra club or two to reach the green. It plays directly into the wind with the Pacific Ocean and Anini Beach on the left, so don't come up short.
He may catch the bunker with this one.
I think that's a ball. This is just a miserable lie.
Safely on, this is in good shape.
Tiger Woods for par.
The 8th hole of the Prince is a long and demanding par 4 back toward the beautiful mountains. A perfect tee shot would be just right of the bunkers lining the right side, and on the approach shot hit plenty of club as the only hazard is the right front bunker. Has really smoked this one, Billy.
He's staring it down. I think he likes it, Billy.
I don't believe it.
The 9th hole is a short par 4 that plays much longer as we turn back into the wind. Keep your tee shot low and in between the bunkers here. Your approach shot will be from an uphill stance and into the breeze, and usually you'll have to hit a couple more clubs. Okay, get your machete handy. This one's in the jungle.
This for a second consecutive birdie. That's a birdie.
This spectacular par 5 is shaped like a question mark. And if you want to find the answer, keep your tee shot left of the lava rocks in the left half of the fairway. From there, you'll have the option of going for this green from approximately 220 yards against the wind, or you could opt for the more conservative layup over the rocks just left of the 2 large mango trees. Anything from 3 and up is possible here.
Looks like we could have a shot at the green here.
This is knocking down the flagstick, Billy.
We did it. On in two.
Tiger Woods for eagle. For birdie.
This ravenous par 3 will eat a lot of golf balls as the trade winds are quartering against you and to the left toward the ravine. Choose an extra club and fire at the right edge of the green. Let the wind drift the ball back on.
Oh, you got to love that. That's fantastic.
A solid par.
This breathtaking par 4 plays from a tee perched over 100 feet above the fairway into a fairway that's infested by jungle on both sides. Aim your drive directly at the green as the winds will drift the ball back into the center of the fairway. The green is set in an amphitheater of natural ferns and tropical foliage with the Anini stream guarding all sides and the rear, but there's a multitude of hazards.
It's a thing of beauty, Billy. It's hard to be unhappy after that one. I've heard that song.
This for an eagle 2. Putting for birdie. That's a birdie.
"13 is another demanding par 4, cut out of the jungle. A layup tee shot is required as a stream dissects the fairway about 240 yards from the tips. A well-placed tee shot now sets you up for one of the most difficult and beautiful approach shots of your life. This is always a favorite hole no matter what score you take. A tee shot like this will usually work.
Maybe a 5-iron here. It's uphill, you know.
Hold a 5-iron here, Billy.
This putt is like a cross between a Turtle and Bernard Langer. It's slow.
Ah, the old Texas wedge.
Makes par.
Princeville's number 14 is a strong par 3 with the trade winds tending to drift the ball toward the cliff. Aim at the bunker. Don't be afraid to go at this green as it's well pitched toward the front to accept a well-struck iron shot, and the bunker in the front is no bargain.
I don't believe it.
This meandering par 5 is a tropical masterpiece from an elevated tee to a green that sits right on the edge of a distant cliff. You might want to lay up off the tee here as the stream is reachable. The second shot should favour the left and the approach shot needs to clear the lone bunker in front of the green. This is a small but well pitched green and it'll accept a nice lofted shot, but beware the cliff on the other side.
All right, head cover off. That's the 3-wood. Down the hill from here, you might want to try your 3-wood.
Tiger Woods for par. That's a bogey, and it'll cost him a shot.
This might be the longest 375-yard par 4 in the world. A well-struck drive will climb into the stiff wind that funnels up the valley and leave you a somewhat blind approach into an elevated putting surface. Take 2 to 3 clubs more than normal. leads in the rough, Billy.
Tiger Woods for par. That's a bogey, and it'll cost him a shot.
This dogleg right par 4 is very tough and has a tight landing area with a small undulating green. Keep your drive just to the left of the fairway bunker and be sure to figure in the wind as it'll push your ball strongly to the right. This looks good, Billy. It got caught up in the rough, Billy, but it shouldn't be too bad from where he's lying.
Well, that'll be a nice lie if you're a bovine. In the rough, but got away with it. This is pretty much as good as the fairway.
This one's in a good spot.
A disappointing bogey.
This long, exhausting par 4 plays uphill and against the wind. Again, the trades have a tendency to push the tee shot right into the fairway bunker. With the slope of the landing area and the trade winds from the left, the long second shot must be aimed well left to avoid the troubles that lurk on the right. I'd have given him a 1 in 10 chance of pulling this one off, Billy. That's just a fantastic shot.
Tiger Woods for par. The Aloha Open has crowned its champion.